Hi guys. I should like care a little bit more how I look in front of you right now. But anyway, I'll film everything that I eat. So yeah, drinking coffee, black coffee. I'm feeling really bloated actually. 2 reasons. One, it's a week before my period, so I'm like super hungry all the time. And because I'm super hungry all the time, I've been eating like a lot recently and now I'm bloated. But yeah, it's okay. I'm not sure if you guys are like this, but for me anyway, like a week before my period, I eat so much and then I become super bloated. Like my belly like bloat, like seriously. And then during my period, the bloating all goes away, my appetite goes away, and I'm good. My body's good. And then after my period, that's when I'm like the most like oh, I want to eat healthy all the time, I want to exercise all the time, I'm like so good. And then yeah, that's kind of how the cycle goes. So yeah, but right now it's the week before, so I'm super bloated. Okay, so this is my lunch. Just seaweed, kimchi, 2 eggs, and some vegetables, like Chinese vegetables, and oatmeal at the bottom, and some water. Kimchi is kind of expensive in Taiwan. It still tastes really good. I feel like that wasn't enough. I'm still kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat this, a handful of nuts, and go to work. And another cup of iced coffee. Oh, that's chili. Good morning guys. So let's make breakfast, day 2. Sorry you guys, this is so unaesthetic, but yeah, this is my breakfast today. Hangover breakfast. This fruit is called the guava. It tastes really good, but I'm not sure if I'll ever buy this again because the seeds are really confusing. It's really hard, and every time I bite into it, it's kind of surprising. Yesterday, when I was drinking with my friend, I got the news that Ryu Cheru passed away. I'm not sure if you guys know Ryu Cheru, but I really loved him. He was a transgender idol in Japan. He was married to this girl called Peko, and they ended up getting a divorce because he came out as a woman. Ever since then, I've noticed that he's been getting a lot of hate. Like for example, in their most recent video about talking about how they are now divorced but they're gonna raise their son together, in the comments it was all about how selfish he was and how irresponsible it was to just leave Pickle, yeah, with her son and stuff, when in reality, according to Pickle, he's actually been taking care of the son and everything, and he was very present. And yeah, I remember reading those comments, but I'm one of those like silent netizens, so I didn't really say anything, but in my head I was thinking it's really sad because I didn't think he was doing anything wrong and he was just living his true self. And yeah, I always really loved him. Like, I always was really fond of him. He had such a bright energy. And yeah, he committed suicide. As I mentioned in my last vlog, mental health is something the Choi family really struggles with. So this news kind of really hit close to home. Yeah, so yeah, it made me really sad. I hope he's resting well now in heaven. And it's just so sad. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this and head to work. I'm currently having my second cup of joe. So I'm about to go to work, but just for memory's sake, makeup jump. 1, 2. Hey guys! Why am I doing a makeup jump in a what I eat in a day video? I don't know. But because we did makeup jump, let's read the quote of the day. So before we read the quote of the day, I have to answer a question from the comment section. I'll make this a frequent thing if you guys want me to answer your questions more. But yeah, the question of the day is, one second guys. Wow, this is actually making me a little bit vulnerable because yeah, I didn't really share this with you, but from your latest vlog, mentally life-changing factor, personality wise, what do you think changed the most? So I'm guessing by last vlog you mean my goodbye video vlog. Everything changed from then. One is I don't feel the need to have to please everyone anymore, which is really good. Not that you guys had high expectations of me, but I had a lot of pressure that I had to make everyone happy, and yeah, that was like a lot of pressure on me, and I don't feel that anymore. I feel like I could just do what I want to do and share what I want to share. So I have a lot of anatomy basically, so that changed. It also helped that I'm not living with family anymore. Living with family is a lot of pressure on me because if you guys are a long-time viewer, you know that I grew up with religious parents, and actually even till now, every time I'm around them, I kind of feel like a failure because they expect me to stay in the church and to follow the rules of the church and, you know, just be a godly person. But I'm not that. I left the church. I don't believe in the church, and because of that decision I made, I always feel like I'm a failure to them and that I wasn't able to, you know, live up to their expectations basically. So yeah, it's like a little tense when I'm around my parents, and having to live with them because of COVID was a lot of pressure on me. So yeah, being away from them makes me a lot happier because I could see things objectively. I could just live my own life kind of. Yeah, so yeah, everything changed. Oh, and personality wise, apparently MBTI thing is complete baloney, but so I'm an INFP, and I did a lot of research on why INFPs get depressed. So apparently INFPs, they go through this, when they're going through depression, they go through this loop. So INFPs, because we're an N, intuitive, more than sensing, we have to live in our dreams and we have to let our dreams flow, but we tend to get depressed if the S becomes too strong. So for example, we give up on our dreams, or we try to be more logical and yeah, shut everything down. And during the time I was depressed, I was trying to shut everything down because, well, let's face it, when you share your biggest dreams with people, most people will shut it down. Like you have, yeah, that's kind of how it goes. And I thought I have to be more logical, you know, and pressure with age. I'm 29 now, right? So I thought like, okay, I have to give up on my dreams and I have to start looking for a husband and start thinking of marriage and start thinking of making a lot more money. And I was just like really pushing down my dreams, and that was making me depressed. Apparently for INFPs, one way to cure depressed INFPs is for them to start dreaming again and start working towards their dreams. And yeah, that's basically what I did, and now I am back to being a dreamer. I am back to believing in that I could accomplish my dreams. So yeah, in that sense, my personality did change. So a lot has changed for the better. Yeah, which is why I'm back on YouTube. Because yeah, I'm in a better place now. What did you do in Japan until now? I worked at 7-Eleven in the mornings and taught English in the afternoons, and for a couple years, maybe 1 or 2 years, I worked at a bar. Went on a lot of dates, like, cause you know, I'm single. I was like looking for like, yeah, so I went on a lot of dates. I actually have a lot of interesting stories if you guys are interested. But yeah, I met a lot of people. I also had a couple like relationships as well. They didn't end up working out, but I'm really thankful for all those relationships because I learned so much from them. So yeah, that's basically what I did. I love talking about love, so if you guys want to hear some like juicy, like funny story times, I'll be more than happy to share. And what is your next dream? Oh, I can't believe I actually mentioned this before, like really lightly, but yeah, you know, my biggest dream, oh god, I can't believe I'm sharing this, but whatever, it's okay. I really want to try modeling, but it's been quite a challenge because I don't know how to pose in front of the camera, and I get really awkward in front of the camera. So the other day, I want to try modeling, like commercial modeling, because I'm not like tall or like super skinny, so I can't, of course I can't be like a fashion model, but I've always wanted to try commercial modeling. You know, one thing you have to do to like even take the first step to be a commercial model is like be able to take good pictures, post them on Instagram. So I was trying to like take pictures the other day, and I got so stressed out because none of them was working. It wasn't working out. I think I need to buy like a new outfit or like get a new camera or like learn how to pose. That's the biggest, and like learn about lighting and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like what I want to do eventually. And I also want to learn how to dance. So I guess those are my two biggest dreams at the moment. But it's been quite the challenge, let's just say. And yeah, that was the question. You guys, for the next video, please comment down a quote of the day. I would love to get some quotes from the comment section. But for today, let's read the quote of the day from my diary. Today's quote says, "Little acts of kindness are huge. They make both you and others very happy. These are what we call instant karmic rewards." And let's get to work. Oh, by the way, tonight I'm gonna be playing basketball with a viewer actually. So it's the second time we're meeting and the second time we're playing basketball. So yeah, let's go to work and play some basketball. You guys, at this point, I think you'll regret asking for what I eat in a day. But this is my dinner. This is just onions, oatmeal, and tofu, kimchi, seaweed, and a piece of bread that my student got me. Again, not bad, but wouldn't cook this for anybody except for myself. Yeah, I'm just eating this because it's easy and healthy. And then I'm gonna go to basketball after this. This is how I eat it. Put like kimchi on it. And I wrap it. Then I eat it. Let's taste test the bread that my student gave me. So literally when I walked into the classroom today, on my desk there was like a piece of bread. And I was like, what's this? Whose is this? And they're like, oh, it's yours, Miss Stephanie. I was like, oh, thank you. Yeah, the kids in Taiwan, they're really nice. They give me snacks all the time. Like they make sure I'm well fed. But yeah, it's like a typical sweet milk bread. Ouch. Good morning, guys. For breakfast, I'm having black coffee, half of a guava fruit. This is like oatmeal. At the bottom, Greek yogurt, nuts, and some dried fruits. I'm so sleepy. Kaido. Ow. You guys, if there's a better way of eating this, let me know in the comments below. Because the seeds are scary. This is honey flavored Greek yogurt, by the way. Oh, and I put cinnamon too. Dash of cinnamon.
What kind of restaurants are very traditional or
You know what this tastes like?
that's like what?
Chocolate.
Oh yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
Yeah, it tastes like unsweetened chocolate. It's very big.
I can't finish it.
This is stinky tofu.
Yeah.
It doesn't even smell like stinky tofu.
But it is.
Oh.
What?
好吃。这个笑到头皮。真的吗？真的。This is blood pudding, right? 少し。好吃。Wow. I'm not a big fan of this though. I think it's an intestine or something. Last one is what? I think I'll like this one better. Klima. Can you film? This is so different from
Yeah.
This is actually really different.
Totally different one.
对。
Even the taste is different.
4 out of 10.
4 out of 10?
4 out of 10. It's okay for the price, but it doesn't taste like Yang Yang Skibble. And if you look at the bottom, even the sprinkles is like it fell to the bottom of the.
Okay.
4 out of 10.
So that's why I'm stopping you to buy it. Am I correct?
Yeah, that's true. 確かに. I'll listen to you next time. Do you want to try?
No, I don't.
なんで? 好喝糖是奇怪。
Hey guys, so I just got home and it's currently 9 a.m. 12:09 a.m. and I was still kind of hungry after all of that. So I got myself a rice ball. And this, my mindset when I decided to buy this was that tomorrow I'm playing badminton with my friends at 8 a.m. and I know if it's that early in the morning, I'm not gonna have time to eat breakfast. So I decided to fuel myself now. I hope you guys enjoyed watching what I eat in 3 days. I'm gonna eat this while watching this. I'm so obsessed with this series, Truth or Drink. But yeah, thanks for watching what I eat in 3 days. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something. Not that there's anything to learn from this. And yeah, happy eating, guys. Bye. Good night.